My name's Kerry Macdonald, and a bit about me: I am a musical theatre performer, originally from Glasgow. My experience includes performing in musicals, working as an actor on a cruise ship, a presenter, also working with children as well. I've worked as a dance teacher, got to choreograph a routine that they got to perform at Disneyland Paris along with several shows. Also character work like being a Disney princess for events and parties and arts and crafts events. Just love working with kids, that's a bit about me. And the part that I'm auditioning for, I really like the chefs. I love the film. I've read the book as well when I was younger, and I actually rewatched it just because I just wanted to remember how magical it is. There's the chef's energy when they're bringing the hot chocolate out, the dancing, it feels really jazzy, like it could be on a musical stage. It's just absolutely incredible. I just love the energy they've got and how it's just such a magical experience for the children, and I think that's something that I would be good at because I'm a bubbly person myself and energetic, and I just love nothing more than being on stage, making children happy. I've done pantomimes as well for children. I just love seeing their faces light up and glow, especially at Christmas. It's the most magical time of the year. My favourite Christmas memory, there's lots because I do love Christmas myself, but for me, I would say Christmas is all about family. I've been fortunate enough with work to be working on a cruise ship at Christmas twice, and whilst doing this I got to do a Christmas show for the children. We spent a long time decorating the grotto, getting it all ready, and I got to be one of Santa's helpers on the stage, reading the stories to the children and making sure they all got their presents, and just seeing their faces light up. It was amazing, and then doing the Christmas show for them on the ship. But another Christmas memory for me that really stands out was when I was younger. My sister, who's a bit older than me, she came to my room and went, he's been, and started jumping on me, and I was like, what? I wasn't really awake, and she was like, Santa's here, and we ran downstairs, and it was just amazing. I got the present I always wanted, which was a microphone. Yeah, it was a toy microphone, and I just sang the entire day, and I just remember the real family vibe, just me, my mum and dad, but just warm, cosy, hot chocolate, movies, Polar Express. Just a great day. I've chosen to do something a little bit different. A part of being a dance teacher and everything is having to change and adapt to situations. Like sometimes you'd rehearse something in one space and then get to a venue and find out you've actually got a much smaller, tight space, which I imagine would be what it'd be like dancing on a train. So I've set out in my house, actually in my kitchen, I've put some chairs out to make it look as if I'm on a train, a narrower space, and I created a bit of improv dance to show the sort of energy that I would bring as a chef on the train. So I know it's a little bit different, but I hope you like it. The film and the book, I absolutely love both. At Christmas time I'd be like, Dad, can we read the book? Can you read it to me? And he'd always be like, it's not that near Christmas yet. I'd be like, I don't mind, I want to read it, and I just love it. It just made me go off to a magical world, and I'd just be thinking, I need to get to sleep or Santa's not going to come, and just think it was just absolutely magical, the way that little boy just didn't expect Christmas to be special. And he just, when he went on that train, it was just a magical journey for him, the people he met, the ups and downs, and it just made me truly appreciate Christmas. I think it's amazing writing, and I would read it to my kids in the future. Also, the film itself, the animation for a start is absolutely incredible. Like, it looks so real, and you feel like you're just transported to another world. I'm not even aware I'm in the house if I'm watching the film. I'm just totally engrossed in it. I love the songs, the dancing in it when they're all doing all their moves. It's like a big tap number. I do tap myself as well. I just love the entire thing. And when he thinks he's lost the bell, oh, that broke my heart. And then when it came, and his dad's like, oh, I can't hear it, and then it makes a noise for him. It is a classic. I'll always love it. In my opinion, I love the chefs. I think they've always been my favourites because they're chefs and waiters, and just when they come on the train, it's as if some of the children, like, they just don't really know what to expect. They don't really know completely where they are, where they're going, and the energy that just brings, especially in the film when the chefs come on, the tap number, bringing the drinks. I think the chefs, whether or not it includes tap, I think they've just got to be energetic, full of life, and just make the children have an incredible experience. They're the ones that make sure the magic is alive, that they're not just sitting there not knowing what to do, who to talk to, that they've always got a refreshment, always got a smile on their face. When one of the girls chooses to hide her drink, they bring another one over right away. They're just always on it, and they just know what to do to make sure children are happy, and that's why I'd like to be one of them. Okay, perform a Christmas carol. Oh, where to start? There's so many good ones. I've chosen Santa Claus is Coming to Town because I always remember when I was younger that being one that I just loved to perform, whether it was nativity at school or just in the house. I just loved singing that one growing up, and I hope it shows you my energy and excitement about the whole project and just how much I love Christmas. I think it would be a dream come true of an opportunity. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'll tell you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. Don't be good for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout, and tell me why. Santa Claus is coming to town. As part of my training in musical theatre, I did actually take acting improv classes as well. I'm comfortable improving with dance. That's something I've always done. I've always choreographed, I've always loved making up routines, I've always found it lots of fun. But with acting, I've loved games like Park Bench, when you get to pretend to be someone else. You sit down and you've got to be a character and adapt to it with everyone else who comes into the room, and you never know what's going to happen. I just think improvised work is amazing because it's always fresh, never the same, and I've done quite a lot of it. Different shows at university for acting, and I've done a lot of it on the cruise ship as well, because some of our shows were scripted, but we had full permission to go off script if it fitted with the room. For example, if we were in a room and there was a lot of elderly, for example, rather than children, we could change the joke slightly to adapt to an older audience. So it's always great because you have to think on your feet and you never know what's coming. Okay, so a little bit more about myself. As I said, I was working on a cruise ship performing. I worked as a dance teacher. I performed in the dance world myself. I love singing and dancing. When I'm not doing that, I like helping out at Christmas arts and crafts fairs for children, allowing them to sit and paint their own ornament, or I do fun fitness classes for them. I just love being around people. And I've also worked as a presenter as well, but something a bit different, for 2 hotels and 4 cruise ships, and that was amazing, getting to meet people from all over the world, seeing the children's faces light up, especially at Christmas. Okay, well, I have kind of touched on my experience working with children. I'd say the best moment for me was I worked at a theatre school for 2 years when I was away studying at university, and I just loved those children. I taught from preschool age musical theatre, singing, dancing and acting, right up to ones about to leave high school, so it was quite a vast age I taught. And as I mentioned, choreographed a full routine. It was an Aladdin performance which had singing, dancing and acting, and I got to take them all the way to Paris to perform at Disney, their full routine, and as well in the parade. It was just so rewarding seeing their faces light up, just believing in them so much. Also, I've taught dance for other companies as well, doing workshops, different styles and singing. And something that I find really rewarding is when I get to be different characters for events. You turn up and you just see the faces go, when they see that a princess has arrived, or whatever character it is, a ninja turtle, whoever I am that day. There's nothing more rewarding than that. Yeah. And as well as doing things like that, I just absolutely love working with kids, like being in pantos, seeing their faces light up. Also, I've been in pantos that have children in them as well, so that's a different experience because they have to be as good as the adults, so we all work together and make it a real family feel. Tell you what I know about the film and the book. Oh, I absolutely love both. At Christmas time I'd be like, Dad, can we read the book? Can you read it to me? And he'd always be like, it's not that near Christmas yet. I'd be like, I don't mind, I want to read it, and oh, I just love it. It just made me go off to a magical world, and I'd just be thinking, I need to get to sleep or Santa's not going to come, and just think it was just absolutely magical, the way that little boy just didn't expect Christmas to be special, and he just, when he went on that train, it was just a magical journey for him, the people he met, the ups and downs, and it just made me truly appreciate Christmas. I think it's amazing writing, and I would read it to my kids in the future. Also, the film itself, the animation for a start is absolutely incredible. Like, it looks so real, and you feel like you're just transported to another world. I'm not even aware I'm in the house if I'm watching the film. I'm just totally engrossed in it. I love the songs, the dancing in it, when they're all doing all their moves. It's like a big tap number. I do tap myself as well. I just love the entire thing. And when he thinks he's lost the bell, oh, that broke my heart. And then when it came, and his dad's like, oh, I can't hear it, and then it makes a noise for him. It is a classic. I'll always love it. The main reason I want to be involved with the whole Polar Express experience is the fact that it's Polar Express. I love it. The whole concept, it just looks so magical. From watching the video of what it's going to be like, I would love that even now, not even as a child. Everyone being in their pyjamas, all cozy, hot chocolate. The entertainment, I just want to be part of making children's Christmases one they'll never forget. And I think I've got the energy and the experience to back that up. I would absolutely love to be a part of it. Thank you, and a Merry Christmas.